Hello, my name is Lance and I'll be your dueling instructor. Today's lesson is going to be on locals. This is going to be the last lesson in our introductory course. Locals, or LGS, local card store, whatever you want to call it, that's what we're talking about when we talk about the card store that's closest to home or the one that we see ourselves at every week. For most players, this might be a comic book store that's right down the street, or for others, it's a hole in the wall that's an hour away. Locals come in all shapes and sizes, and using locals will actually make you a much better player. However, you have to use these stores correctly in order to grow. First off, this isn't a YCS, it's not a regional, this is a locals. Things will fly here that may not fly at larger events, and vice versa. Get used to the crowd, the people running the store. These are all things that you'll likely interact with every week as you begin to enter this world of TCGs. These places likely carry more than just cards and may be necessary to your continued play. Things like sleeves, deck boxes, playmats, these are all things that keep the world of TCGs going around. You shouldn't really be playing without these things, and if you are, most stores can help you out with that. Tournaments are usually weekly, if not multiple times per week, with most playing on the weekend. Now when it comes to actually playing, you should be prepared to play against anything, and I mean literally anything, from recess tier school decks to the absolute toppest of top tier. Come with no assumptions. Play and enjoy the game. Ask for pointers, keep track of the players who win regularly, and try to find patterns on their wins. Also, locals is a place of experimentation. If you've been looking for a place to play this new strategy that you've been cooking up but you're not sure how it's going to turn out, locals is the place you should test. Also, don't forget the experience of other players. Some people have been playing this game for years upon years. You might be interested in a strategy that they took to Worlds. It's funny how it all works like that. Ask around, don't be shy. This game is the bond that keeps people like us together, and you're just as welcome as anyone else is. That's going to wrap up today's lesson. When we meet back, I'll be working on some more advanced level stuff. But you didn't think that you were going to get out of your last day without a little homework now, did you? Today's homework is totally optional, but if you'd like to leave a comment about your first time at locals, I'd be very appreciative. In the next course, we're going to be going over some more complex and deeper parts of the game. These lessons were meant to serve as an introduction into deeper aspects without really going over to actually play. Rulebooks exist, and Master Duel even has a tutorial for new players. I hope that in the later lessons we can go over something that may even help some advanced level players. Well, that's everything. I'll see you next semester.